Hey guys, and welcome back to building the tower bridge in Minecraft, right? Okay. Yeah. In between, I decided to try make these windows look a bit better. I don't think they do look that much better, but they're at least better than what they look like, some funky looking duck style thing. Whatever I built last time.
You need to do them on the other side as well.
Yeah, but as long as I've kind of got an idea of what I'm doing, I've also not even done the top, or the top of the sides yet. So that's all good fun. But yeah, right. Today I'm going to try and start by rebuilding this thing. Right, that's what I'm going to do because I feel like that's going to be the point. It's going to be nice and easy to do, I could say. I don't know how easy it's going to be, but we'll see. Right, so we can start by marking that's 107, and I'm going to be starting it on a. I don't know. I'm starting it there. We'll call it about here, which is 77. So that's 30 blocks then, and then we're here. So then we want to wait until we get to minus 800. Right. Okay. I want to also start building it then. Here, right.
You know what I'd love to start?
You like to starve?
No, start.
Go on then.
I'd like to do like podcasts.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always been up for the idea, but I mean, it's just, did they ever get views? No. Does anyone actually listen to them? No. So, yeah. It's. I'd never mind doing them, but it's just the fact that they just the appeal audience is very small.
It's not that there's no appeal audience; it's that you've got to have a range of people to do it with. You can't just do it on your own.
Yeah, you have like a team of people, and
I mean, me and you.
Decent subject line.
Because what we could bring back is we could bring Conversation Street back.
Yeah, with that was basically that was a miniature podcast, really. But the thing is,
but if we
within a podcast, you can sort of like segments and stuff, and yeah.
Yeah, I think we should. But the issue is obviously, how do you get other people in to do it? Difficult, isn't it? Am I doing it right here?
I don't know what you're doing. I'd advise standing on the top of wherever you're going. Oh, and you're also in the wrong type of sandstone, aren't you?
I know. I've realised.
I've sort of looked over and just sort of saw a different colour. I was thinking, it's not what I thought. Hold on. If I go to 820, right?
The issue is nowadays you can't, like, you can do video calls, but it doesn't work because you can't record people's audio, or there's no way of doing it that I can find anyway.
Well, I personally use Discord, right? Which is it's pretty good, and
well, I
you can
have
get
that.
plenty of people on. But yeah, I don't know if
I'm
it.
surprised actually. Though.
You have it?
I do.
Oh right, okay. I don't know. You've got hardly any. I doubt you've got much purpose in using it like that.
Because I'm part of a model, somebody added me as a model rail group, I was like, oh, fair enough.
Alright. How that works. Yeah, I was model rail server, that's alright. But yeah.
He's a nice guy, and one of the people in it is a major car guy. He's got a TVR Chimera, and he's got an Aventador.
Bloody hell. COVID's rife in your house.
It was... it was pulled over, but...
Jesus Christ. Not coming around your house unless I'm in a hazmat suit. Okay, I think that is actually pretty good, if you ask me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But yeah, we'll definitely bring back conversation shit and then I'll chat with them about other stuff. But it won't be like that. We'll literally do it like really long videos.
Yeah.
about
So
news
well, I
and
mean
stuff.
that's it. If anybody does want to see that,
Yeah.
just make sure you
Just
comment it
blabber
or
on
whatever.
for
Just
Fortnite.
you know what I mean. I don't know. You can get us a address. I don't know certain points. Give us questions that you think we might deny on or argue on or whatever. I don't know, things like that. Do you know what I mean?
Do challenges like me and you work together on a quiz and
Yeah.
it's proposed by Sunday. Like say Katie comes in and does a quizzes on cars and I'd be like mortified. And then that'd be quite interesting today. We're gonna work together.
Yeah.
Or do you like similar one that Richard and Hammond did live on YouTube? Apart from we don't use vodka.
Sorry.
I know.
Sorry, what? I just want to put some. I just want to sort of pierce your claim there, in the fact that you just went. You know that one that Richard and Hammond did.
Richard and James did.
Thank you. You know that one that Richard and Hammond did.
You know what I
He
meant?
just sat there on a table by himself, is he?
That's actually something that probably could happen. That build
Uh,
Lego while answering questions and drinking alcoholic drinks, which we wouldn't do, but it'd be quite difficult.
Right, 1, 2, bam, 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 bam. We'll do it one up. We'll do joints. That was a joke. That was a joke, I think, or was it? No. Is that look? That looks very steep. Hold on. Right. Oh. Wait, what about that? Oh, that just looks like. That looks painful. Right. I'm gonna try now and just sort of time lapse me doing the rest of this. Due to me looking like I could be here for a while, due to me looking like I built some dodgy organ or something, as part of a curve. Which, just for the record, curves do not have organs, for as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. Right, okay, let's get this on then. Okay, guys. I think that does just look that bit better than it did, right? If I grab myself some, is it red concrete? I think it's red anyway. Right. So if I just go and try and fill this in here, like that. Ooh, what I could do.
Should we invest in merch?
No. 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 Never. Right.
Oh god.
Right.
That'll be hilarious though.
I mean, if you can get an odd, if you can get someone to buy it, I'll make it. That's the hard bit, mate. That's the hard bit. Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. I think I've actually got that. I think I've got that. Right. Look at that. That is actually pretty sick. That, you know. Oh wow. Right. There we go. Right. Okay. So I've got
this out.
I've got this done. Now I'm gonna do another time lapse of me trying to just build up the other tower, and Ryan's already started on it. So I'm gonna go and just help or whatever, just finish it off. get it done. But yeah, so that's already done, but I need this top bit doing now, and potentially even that roof, just so that is then boxed off, it's done, and we can get
sure
the
you built this out.
walkway done. Built it out? What are you on about?
You built it one block to the left.
What are you on about?
Than it should be. Show you that?
What are you on about? Where are you?
I must be
Where
going
are
to
you?
The circle thing. Right, if you look on
The circle
side I
thing?
am,
What is
right, it goes blue, white, where your
Yeah.
curve thing is, it goes blue, white, blue, red, and then under the red it's 3 blocks down. Whereas if you go into the other side, all the way over, past the second tower, where the red is, underneath that it's the same, it goes blue, white, blue, and then red. Underneath it, it's got sandstone, which means that one of us has built this slightly out.
Right. I can very swiftly solve that. It's just a matter of we tried to make it more circular, and it's just not worked on this side.
Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. Oh yeah, you built it one more than it. This bit doesn't need to be here.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Okay. Right. I'm gonna get into destroying all this, and we'll. I'll get back to it when I've, I don't know, built some of the tower or whatever. Okay, guys, I have now built up this tower here to some extent. Okay, I'm still gonna do the corners, and then I think I'm then gonna try and help Ryan do this cross section, sort of footpath you could call it, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna help Ryan do that, and then I think we'll wrap it all up. So. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, do all these corners, and then build up the. And actually, yeah, I'll start to build up the towers as well. Leave them there, and then I'll get onto this cross section. So we're gonna basically touch on about 3 different things then, to be fair, which is it's pretty alright, isn't it? That's pretty alright. Right, okay. So each of these towers need to go up to 115, like that. Okay, because then it has that on top. So if I just go around, add all this in, like that. There we go. Right, there we go. Right, guys. Finished. Olay. Capiche. Fin. Whatever you want to say. Right. That tower I'm going to leave for today. Okay, it does need doing. That entire tower needs doing. The little turrets around the side need building up, and the windows on the top also need doing. Okay, but I've had enough, I'll be frank with you. I've had enough of it. Completely. Had enough. So, what we're going to do here is Ryan has started to build the footbridge. Basically, originally on the Tower Bridge there was no pavement, okay? It was just a straight up road bridge, okay? Now, when it was built, I don't think cars were a thing. So, I don't think it was that dangerous to walk across it, but the point stands, they needed a pedestrian crossing across the top of the Tower Bridge. So that's what this is. So you can actually access it, I believe, via these sides here. You'll go up in an elevator of some sort, or maybe staircase, I don't know, I've never been. And then you end up here, and then you will walk across the top of here. No, I also believe that you can possibly also walk across the road now, you know, because it doesn't fit to the pavement. But this was, at least anyway, the original way of crossing the bridge by foot. Anyway, so let me just count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Odd number. That's pretty good. It means there's one block centre. That's kind of what we need. So that's 1, 2, what was it? 27? Right, so that's 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, right, let me block this off here and just see if that looks in the middle of that. It does look pretty central if you ask me. Okay, so this here is what has sort of, I don't know what it's called. Is it like the royal family coat of arms or something? Hello, I'm currently just helping you do your footbridge or whatever you want to call it. Okay. And by that I am right, there we go. Right, if I do that, which is how it does look, okay, and then probably a bit of, I don't know, fancy majiggery like that. That doesn't look as well as I thought it would, to be fair. It really doesn't. I might actually get rid of the gold, because I think the gold's too textured, and just put a bit of, you just heard me aggressively typing on my keyboard. Swap it out for some yellow concrete. I mean, it's not as vibrant, but it at least kind of looks less textured and like it kind of should belong here. Like this. Okay. No, I don't want to. Let me scrap that top bit, and then on this bit here, I think what I'll do is I'll coat it up. Not with that. Fill the back in like that, and then put a block of yellow in the middle, and then I'll do the same on this side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like that. Right, sweet. I believe that is kind of the side profile done on that side. Not 200% sure what you're doing on this inside at all. Is that how wide you think the bridge is? It's a bit concerning. I can tell you no, it's not. You plonker.
What are you calling me a plonker now?
Well, if you're thinking that's where the other side of the bridge is, you're a bit wrong.
Why?
Because it's not. Here is. This is where the other side of the bridge is, you plonker. Like, what on earth are you playing at? Like,
it's 2 walkways, gap in the middle.
I don't. Yeah. I've got a slight feeling that it's not made of 2 walkways though.
It is made of 2 walkways. I'm telling you this. I'm fairly sure there's 2 walkways with a gap in the middle.
I will stand corrected. I will stand corrected. If anything, there could even be a bit thinner than that. Oh, actually, no, I don't think we can make it any thinner due to our scale, but the gap is actually absolutely humongous. So, bit awkward, but I'll have a bit of a, I think a bit of a...
yeah, look at a picture of it, it's 2 walkways, there's a big gap in the middle.
Yeah, the gap is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Like a lot bigger.
We'll leave it, it's fine. We can't do it the right size.
Yeah, I mean we'll have a gap in the middle, but not that big. Okay, guys. There we go. To some aspect, it is done. So, actually, I do think, you know, that there is a bit of a roof on these walkways and stuff. So, this is all to be improved, I tell you. I've also got this to copy onto this side, and then a copy all the way over on that side. But, I mean, that is why we're here for a very, very long time. I mean, I could time-lapse this all into about a 30-minute video if I really wanted to. Well, that's why we make this into a series and all that. But yeah, right. Let me just chuck all my stuff out of my inventory and make this look all right. This is what we've done today.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video.
We,
go on.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna rock this off.
End this one and then finish these bridge things off camera. With that.
What? What
So
bridge?
these walkways, should we finish
The walkways, yeah. You know what?
camera?
Yeah, we'll finish the walkways off camera, just because it realistically all it needs doing now is duplicating, putting a roof on, something like that. I don't know, and it realistically would just be like a fat time lapse for me anyway. So we'll do all that off camera. But yeah, guys, hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like, and if you really don't, make sure to subscribe. But guys, hope you did enjoy this video, and I guess I'll catch you all in another one. Goodbye.